Hey guys, Natasha Tessier here, owner of Dwell Realty and Design. How's everybody doing? It is spring here in Texas. It is gorgeous out. It was 45 when I woke up. I just went for a walk in my tank top. It's probably in the 60s, blue skies, no humidity. I love this time of year. Today, I want to talk about 5 reasons to move your family to Houston, Texas. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'd love to get to know you. So many people are commenting. I'm helping families every single day like you move to the great state of Texas. I have agents all over the state. So if you decide, hey, I want to go to San Antonio or Austin or Dallas, we have agents everywhere. I'd love to help you. And today I want to talk about the 5 reasons you should move here. I kind of went and interviewed some of my clients and said, hey, what do you love most about it? And so I'm going to go no particular order, although this first one is probably my favorite. The first one I would say is the people. So definitely Southern hospitality, Southern charm. Most of my clients are not from here. New York, Seattle, I have some from Utah, Ohio, obviously a lot of California. So all of them say that the people are so nice and genuine. And I would agree. I moved away from here for a few years for my husband's work. We moved to Alabama. And when we came back, I really forgot how nice people were. Not that people weren't nice in Alabama, but the people here are just overly nice, like invite you to everything. A lot of people will say, hey, you want to come over and have a beer in my garage? You want to get together in the backyard? You have like instant friends. When you go to the grocery store, it's have a blessed day. It's just a very, very friendly environment. And one example I can give is right when we moved back from Alabama, my daughter had broken her arm and needed surgery. And I don't even think we had lived here maybe a year. And I had warm cookies and homemade chicken noodle soup at my door. And every single day, people were delivering, dropping things off, just caring for us. And that's just part of being in Texas. I think you could tell when Harvey happened, all of us pitched in. I mean, my boys were in like 6th and 8th grade at the time, and they were cutting sheetrock for people and moving things out. My brother had a fishing boat here and he was rescuing people. I mean, that was a disaster, and everybody kind of pulled together. So a lot of people love the friendliness of that and all the people that are here. So that would be number 1. Number 2 is going to be affordability. So yes, our prices have gone up and our property taxes, because of the prices, are higher, but they just lowered them across the state. I'm at 1.5. I saw that part of Wood Forest is like at 2.2 right now. So everything is going down rate-wise because the values are going up, and then we have the huge homestead thing. But still here, a $700,000 house would probably be close to $2 million in California. You can still get a really nice house here for $300,000, which would probably be $900,000 in California. And you can just go on the MLS and see that. I mean, I've got so many homes under contract right now. The market is definitely picking up. April is going to be crazy for us in a good way. I listed a house today in the Woodlands, and I have 15 showings tomorrow. So the Woodlands is a very hot market right now. But regardless, it's still really affordable to be here. I mean, you can get a very nice house from, 300 to, 1.5 is like a mansion, like acreage, 5,000 square feet, brand new. So really still a very affordable. Obviously the gas, the groceries, everything that's still really high right now, and all the inflation, it's still lower here. People are still shocked at our gas prices. I think I paid like $2.40 the other day. The groceries are more affordable. Getting your kids involved in things is more affordable. People are shocked at how cheap like dance lessons and things like that are. So that's number 2 is affordability. Number 3 is food and entertainment. So it's kind of funny. We had to go to a volleyball tournament last year in Minneapolis, and I had no idea how spoiled I was with food when I went to Minneapolis. We tried so many restaurants, like closed early. The food was not good. We couldn't find coffee. Here, in the heart of Montgomery, you have great restaurants. Obviously, in the heart of the Woodlands, you have great restaurants. In Cypress, you have great restaurants. You can go to 5-star dining. You can go to little mom and pop shops. The food is amazing. So one thing that people don't know about are kolaches. So if you're at Buc-ee's or Prasix or any of the big gas stations, if you've never heard of a Buc-ee's, you need to go. I have a reel on Buc-ee's and it's a cool place. They're all over the state. They're kind of a staple to our state. But anyway, they make the most amazing kolaches. I didn't realize this till I went up to my in-laws in Montana and they didn't know what a kolache was. So I don't know if that's just a Texas thing. Comment below and let me know if you have those where you are. Most people have not heard of them, but eggs, sausage, could just be sausage and cheese. All the donut stores have them. They're delicious, but overall great food. And then entertainment, obviously. The rodeo just finished up here. Super fun to go to. All my clients loved going there. Obviously, you have day trips down to Galveston. You can go up to Waco to the silos. You can go to the hill country to Fredericksburg and stay in a bed and breakfast. You can go down to the coast by Port Aransas where the water's even nicer than Galveston. The Galveston water's not super clean usually. Of course, there's the Montgomery County Wine Festival. In every little town, there's farmers markets. I mean, there's always something to do with kids. The Blueberry Farm, I think I'm gonna take my clients this year. I take my clients every year. In the spring, we do a party. We've been at Topgolf this year. I think we're gonna try pickleball next month. But I think I'm gonna take a group of moms out and go do blueberry picking. There's a cute little farm right by the high school here in Lake Creek, and we'll just go there for the morning and pick our blueberries. There's so many fun things to do with families. There's parks and little farms that you can visit, just a wealth of different things to do. You can also go to San Antonio. There's a Six Flags there. There's a SeaWorld there. There's JW Marriott. I mean, just tons to do, obviously. So food and entertainment is not lacking in the state. Number 4 is going to be opportunity. So with all the growth, Houston and Dallas have been stated to be the fastest growing cities in the nation. Texas is obviously the fastest growing state in the nation. So with that comes opportunity. If you work in the medical field, we need, tons of people in that field. Restaurant field, construction is actually our biggest field and industry in the state right now, which tells you how much growth is happening. On every corner, there's new builds and new commercial builds and residential builds and master plan communities. So lots and lots of development, but there's just a ton of opportunity when it comes to jobs. So, I haven't had any clients with their profession have a trouble getting a job because we have so much of a need. Teachers, the growth is happening so fast that we need all of that. So that's good. And then opportunity, the public schools here for the most part are rated very, very well. Most of my clients love it. My son's a freshman at Baylor, went to all public schools. He's on the dean's list. He's doing great. I feel like his education was great. So my next one just took the SAT and scored really well on that. Nothing I'm doing, just public school education here. So that's really cool. There's tons of colleges for your kids to attend. So that opportunity is great. There is private, public. I don't even know how many colleges are in the state. I should, but really a place for everyone. People love to go to Texas State and go on the river. Obviously UT, A&M, Baylor, TCU, SMU, UTSA, U of H. The list goes on and on. Or you can do the smaller private schools like Incarnate Word and Trinity. Anyway, I could go on and on, but the opportunities are endless here. Whether that be with jobs or for your kids or their education, there's a lot for that. Hey guys, I want you to hit that like and subscribe button. I want you to introduce yourself. I know thousands of people are watching my videos every single weekend. It really helps my channel to grow and helps me to keep going to get this information out to you. Also, if you have a video request, let me know. We will be going out and getting some more neighborhoods. I have some really cool neighborhoods that I want to show you. There is a kind of modern farmhouse neighborhood starting in the 350s, 400s on a little bit of acreage where you can store your boat out in Magnolia. So I want to go do a video on that. I've obviously done videos on Audubon, Tomball, Wood Forest, all the different places that you can go check out. But if you have a video request it below and I'd love to help you. Okay, so my last one is gonna be a weird one, but I'm gonna say the weather. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's gorgeous out. From about October until June, the weather here is nice. It's not like we're stuck in the snow. We can be outside every single day. We'll have rain, it'll be a little bit humid, and then it'll dry out and be gorgeous like it is today. It's very, very green here in Houston. That is the one thing I will say is different from Houston than Dallas and San Antonio. It is more humid, but it's a lot more green with gorgeous tall trees, especially in Northwest Houston. So More north of Cypress, like Tomball, Magnolia, Montgomery, Conroe, Willis, all the way over to Kingwood. Tons and tons of gorgeous trees. You're right on the edge of the Sam Houston National Forest. So lots of hiking and biking opportunities out here, but I love the weather. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, July and August, it's hot. When I go for my walks, I literally go first thing in the morning and knock it out because it's hot. But we have a pool. Most people have a pool or a neighborhood pool. We have a boat membership, so we go and we play on Lake Conroe. We go down to the coast. We just play in the water, but we can still be outside, which is what I love. We'll take a weekend and go to San Antonio and float the rivers and all that kind of stuff. So that is number 5. I hope this video is helpful of 5 reasons you should move to Houston, Texas. Specifically, I work all the way from like Katy over to Kingwood and all kind of Northwest Houston. I'm selling a house down in Memorial. I was born and raised there, so that part's easy for me. However, if you're gonna go down to like Pearland and those different places or the Heights, I have 2 or 3 different agents down there that are phenomenal and they can help you get down there. Just reach out and I'll be glad to pass their name on to you. And let me know if you have any questions. I hope you have a blessed day.